Hey, the Montreal Canadiens rebuild has been an intricate puzzle, carefully assembled piece by Jeff Gordon and Kent Hughes. But as the team inches closer to legitimate playoff contention, every draft decision becomes more critical. That's why the idea of drafting Roger McQueen in 2025 is one that deserves deep scrutiny. McQueen, a towering center with a blend of skill and physicality, is an intriguing prospect, no doubt. But after years of calculated moves, should the Canadiens really be taking another gamble? The past 3 drafts under this management have already come with some risks, some paying off, others still developing. Juraj Slafkovsky, the first overall pick in 2022, is still finding his stride in the NHL. Philip Mizar, also taken in the first round that year, hasn't developed as many had hoped. Then there's David Reinbutka, the 2023 selection that sparked plenty of debate. While he projects to be a solid NHL defenseman, many wonder if passing on Matvei Michkov or Ryan Leonard was the right call. To the credit of Gordon and Hughes, they made a bold move in 2024 by selecting Ivan Demidov and Michael Hage, 2 forwards with massive upside. If Demidov reaches his potential, he could be the most dynamic offensive player of this entire rebuild, validating the Canadiens' previous decisions. But that's exactly why the next draft carries so much weight. It could be the last chance to truly refine the roster before shifting into playoff mode. Montreal holds 2 first-round picks in 2025, their own and Calgary's, for the Sean Monahan trade. That gives them flexibility, but it also raises the question, should they use one of those selections on a player like McQueen? If he's available outside the top 15, it might be worth considering. But if the Canadiens are serious about building a contender, they may need to think bigger. With pending UFAs like David Savard, Christian Dvorak, and Jake Evans on the roster, the Habs have assets that could be moved for additional draft capital. Hughes has a chance to be proactive, avoiding the mistake of letting key pieces walk for nothing in free agency. The 2025 draft could very well be the Canadiens' final shot at shaping their core before the real push for a playoff run begins. Whether McQueen fits into that vision remains to be seen, but one thing is clear, every move from here on out carries significant weight. Go Habs go!